me to check it. Come on. Come on, let me. Come on, computer, I need to finish this assignment. Need to finish this assignment. What's wrong with my computer? Come on. I need 2 computers, 3 computers to do this assignment. I just have to complete an assignment. That is the first thing on my mind. And just what I have to do. So today is a wonderful day. Ṣe fún wọn lẹ́rìn wọn ò lè fi mí ṣe kọ́bọ̀ o. Ṣe fún wọn lẹ́rìn wọn ò lè fi mí ṣe kọ́bọ̀ o. Ọlọ́run Ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò máa jẹ́ kí àwọn ẹbí àwọn abínú àwọn àṣekà Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí ayé mi wà lọ́wọ́ wọn. I'm just trying to. I watch a movie and I just remember this song, but a Shaku song, and I think I was watching this Nigerian movie and I just remember they always say, "Oh, Ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò ní jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀." Képe kó padà sí ẹlẹ́pẹ̀. So now the song is something that I remember. I remember it growing up, but I think it's more to that. But I just remember this. Ṣe fún wọn lẹ́rìn wọn ò lè fi mí ṣe kọ́bọ̀ o. Ṣe fún wọn lẹ́rìn wọn ò lè fi mí ṣe kọ́bọ̀ o. So usually, sometimes when I'm facing some stages that just thinking that my enemy have the upper hand, and and I think I always reflect on the Shaku song that there's a way that you won't let your enemy win, because for your enemy to win you have to give in. So, and some of the best songs that I appreciate the most is Dr. Orlando, Sunny Ade, and Dr. Ebenezer Obey. All those songs, they always give me the, what it would take, as a Nigerian or as a human being actually, to be able to dwell in unity with others, and also to be able to knowing that you cannot live on this planet without enemy. If you think that you will never have enemy, well, you are not living correctly. Because that means nobody is envy of you, means you are not doing anything. Maybe you didn't even exist. That means they don't even notice they don't even notice your existence. So if you don't have enemy, you better be worried that nobody noticed that you exist. So those things have given me some ambitions that I have to show. Even though when they are hurting you, it's not when It's not the time for you to chicken out or the time for you to go and hide. It's time for actually to let them know, notice your existence. So you have to fight back, but say, I'm still here and I'm here to defeat you, because I'm not going to bow down and let you ruin my life. No, I'm not going to bow down for you and let you ruin my life. I will continue to fight for my life. So, and I'm just this is just is something new for me this year, because I've been kind of chilling out, want to say, okay, I give up. But it's just that, although within me, it's like I'm fighting the fact that I cannot give up. And I guess some of the way that I get reliefs is through music, studying, reading, figuring out what can I do to be creative. Okay, maybe I could actually create something, produce something, do something. So in that way, I kept pushing. So it's pushing, but I just, this just for something that just came up. I was watching this movie last night because I was too tired. It's a Nigerian movie, and I'm seeing how this lady was struggled so hard, and it's so hard that the enemy is within, that the person that is actually uh, hurting her is the advisor. The person that she depend on as advisor, someone that, your security trust, and the security trust is the enemy, and she didn't realize that but until it's too late, and it's like, gee, I've trusted you with my life. I don't even know where to go now, because to find that the people that you have trusted all your life are the one that actually have been putting down all your effort, trying to sabotage all your effort, is wrenching. So she kind of lost it, that I just can't believe this is really happened. But it's just something that I went to bed, thinking about everything, the thought of healthcare, the thought of how we can actually do something great, and making something better for everyone. So anyway, this is just a new jog memory that I just have to reflect on again. So it's like I said, I don't know the whole lyric, but I think I can remember just this few one that ṣe fún wọn lẹ́rìn, wọn ò lè fi mí ṣe kọ́bọ̀ o. Ṣe fún wọn lẹ́rìn, wọn ò lè fi mí ṣe kọ́bọ̀. Anyway, just another thing for me to do this morning, and I'm wondering what I could contribute, and thinking that that might be the best way to defeat your enemy, because where they are putting you down, you are creating something great. So imagine that they are putting you down, but you are creating something great. So that's the way I want to start to be thinking, that actually maybe instead of me worry about, will I ever get a job, because I just feel that this is nothing but discrimination. There's no reason for me not to gain employment when I'm looking actively seeking for a job. I just can't imagine anyone that would not wanting to hire me, because they know I'm dependable. They can trust me to be reliable. I just can't imagine anyone. And I was, I have an experience that almost make make me feel like I can believe this happened. I applied for a job that I'm more qualified than anyone could be, and I get the job interview, and I was interviewed by a panel, and I'm sure they know that I'm the best for that position. And I get the response that they are, they didn't respond as they intended to, that they will let me know within certain period or within 2 weeks. So within 2 weeks, I didn't get a response. So I just kind of checked back. So they said, "Oh, sure, we're still evaluating your potential for the job, so we get back to you one way or the other." So, and I also emphasize, my qualification, that you can depend on me to do the best job that you will gain from it, because I know that I'm capable, and actually I can go beyond the description for that job to be creative, to improve that position, that it would be more productive for the company. They knew that, but out of their mean, cruel, jealousy, women, I don't know. I don't want to be saying, I don't appreciate those who are interview me. But when you get a panel of women for a job interview, and everybody have their own beauty. I think everybody have their own beauty, but sometimes you just have to consider why would someone, or why will anyone cannot see the potential in someone besides jealousy. I'm sure that I respect this panel, not that I don't, but I just believe the reason why they decided to say we choose somebody else for the position. I can see myself being, I'm thinking about those who are interviewing me. I'm pretty, and I'm not the youngest, so I noticed a few couple of them who actually are younger than I am. But you have to also consider look and shape and everything. So I'm sure my looks, my shape, my outspoken is a little bit of oh yeah, we would like to hire her here, but I guess actually before they send me the response that they consider somebody else, they actually invite me to attend one of their meetings, which actually was a great meeting. I love it. I make a comment about what we can do to improve, because they are trying to build they are trying to expand, and I was able to contribute. So they are showing, the expansion, what they want. So I was part of the panel that they invited me to come and see what it would be the new step for this company, and I was able to comment on what I think we should, and they, was a great meeting. But the ladies that are making the decision, in my view, they just feel threatened. They feel threatened about, me being there and them being there. And I just think that it's time that we are changing the leadership. I respect all the leaders, but I think when it comes to hiring, those who have been there for so long, they are just protecting that nobody will look better than they are. So they will never give anyone with the best potential. So if they know that you have any chance to be better than them, they won't hire you for that position. And I think it's time that we change that. Hiring people because of qualification and because of the potential that they have higher potential to do better. Not the routine that you have been sitting down for, I've been working here for 13 years doing the same thing, and finally, they're expanding to actually bring a new thing to improve this company, but you won't hire people who can be part of that improvement, that can bring that and new looks, new inventions, and nothing just because I just want to say that there's no reason for me not to get that job, and the only reason they call me and say, oh, sorry, we pick somebody else, it's nothing because I think I feel that is because they know that yes, I am better than they are, and they don't want to make that change. They don't want someone to come there to make a better change. They want to keep what they have been doing for 13 years that is no longer working, that they struggle to expand by trying to create new things, inviting people and getting people opinion. But however, when it comes to hiring, these people will not hire people that will be able to make that happen because they want to maintain the same thing. So I wish one thing I'll be looking for when it comes to employment is we need to be, who is hiring? If, someone that has been there for 10 or 13 years does not want to hire anyone that is going to be better. They want to hire someone that they can control and still be doing the same thing that they have been doing for 13 years. I hope, the new millennium will just change that. We need education, we need improvement, we need expansion to get people to work, to create more jobs. Not these people that, I read something about the leadership disease. I think we need to remove this leadership disease that is killing our employment, that is killing jobs. We have leadership that they are killing jobs. They are not improving. They are killing jobs, and they make sure that job cannot grow because they want to stay in the same place and doing the same thing that they have been doing for 15 years or more. So some leadership are not worth it. Those who are in hiring position, it seems that they need to evaluate them, that you need to be hired someone new. Someone new from what you have been keeping as your code for whatever. We want new people, new outlook. Yeah, including new outlook. Sorry, some women might, yes, young women may be prettier than you are. I mean, you have been doing this job for 35 years. And you have been there for 35 years. Remember, you are getting older. Sorry, this is the truth. Hire new faces. Hire new people to brighten the, hire someone younger. Someone with new experience. Someone with new education. Hire someone to brighten, the new, I would say, the new millennium. Now education should be the best, not the experience. You already have the experience because you already accumulated that knowledge. But also, remember, new technology provides new learning, new knowledge. We want new knowledge. Employers should be hiring for new knowledge. Not for accumulated knowledge of experience, but new knowledge of education. Time that we're hiring new knowledge of education. Not new knowledge of experience, or there's no new knowledge of experience. When it comes to experience, there's no new knowledge. It's knowledge that already been accumulated for 35 years. That is no longer working. Let's have new knowledge that is developing, that is expanding. Employment for hiring new knowledge. New knowledge is what? Education. Let's start to be hiring for education, not hiring for experience.